It's my right to do that.
No, it isn't.
Oh yeah, how do you figure?
Invasive.
That's my right to film anything I can see in public.
This is not plain view if you have to use a camera to get inside.
I can look in there and see it with my eyes.
You cannot record nothing in here.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit.
Got it?
Bullshit.
Got it?
Bullshit. Fuck you. You want to arrest me for that? You violate my First Amendment right? Fuck you. You guys are pieces of shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fucking rights violator pieces of shit. Why don't you do your fucking job? You're a fucking punk piece of shit. Fuck you. Why don't you go suck some... Of course I am. You guys just don't investigate shit. Let people fucking give people back their license when they kill somebody. You're a punk. You're a punk ass bitch is what you are. You're a punk ass bitch. You're a punk ass bitch. Fuck, my adrenaline is going. Sorry about the shakiness. Fucking punk pigs. Tell me I can't look in their fucking cars. Those are my fucking cars. I can look at whatever the fuck I want. If you don't want me to look at it, secure it. I'm not holding back anymore. I contacted the fucking congressman for Arizona. Tell him how dirty these fucking cops are here. I won't go to jail. They can't fucking arrest me for practicing my First Amendment. Let them fucking take me. I'll sue their ass. I'll happily go to jail for my rights being violated. I'll just give a better case to the congressman. Yeah, no problem, Shannon. Fuck, my adrenaline's going so bad right now. Well, here's another fucking... Oh, look, he's already gloved up and ready to go. I don't answer questions.
What's that?
Oh, too bad. That's my car. If you don't want people to look in there, tint the fucking windows.
Is it your house?
No? Yeah,
right?
crybaby motherfucker.
You alright?
No, I'm not alright.
Why are you upset?
Because you guys are fucking dirty.
Who's dirty?
You
How are we
motherfuckers.
dirty? Well, let me know so we can talk about it.
No, I don't want to talk to you. You're a fucking rights violator. Fucking don't investigate shit.
Why are you shaking?
Well, because my adrenaline's fucking going.
Alright.
Fuck you, I don't answer questions. Oh, no shit. Yeah, wait till the camera's off, though.
I don't. You can leave it on. It's better if you leave it on.
What's him giving fucking false directives? Tell me I can't look in the car. Why don't you
Look at
teach
what
him?
car?
You need to teach him the law.
Look at what car.
Any of these cars. They're my fucking cars.
You can't get in it.
No, I know.
Look through the
He
window.
says I can't look through the window. This punk motherfucker says I can't look in the window.
You can't record something
Oh, yeah?
on the computer.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Cover it up. Close your fucking computer then. This one's open.
You're good. You can't see nothing.
Well, yeah, maybe you should teach him to close them then, because I was recording his and he bitched up. Fucking rights violators. I ain't putting up with your guys' shit no more. They can't put me in jail, don't worry. And if they did, I'll gladly go to jail. And I'll sue the fuck out of them. I haven't done a damn crime here. I ain't done a damn thing but practice my fucking rights. No, they can't. Everybody has a First Amendment right to express how they feel. They can't hold me for shit. They can't hold me for nothing like that. No, what? Fuck piece of shit, motherfuckers. There, my adrenaline's popping down. Just wait till the congressman fucking gets a hold of these pieces of shit. Dirty fucking police force. And then that blue line thug gang around here. I bet you any good ones sit here and fucking they force them or get them to quit. I don't know. I think they're searching for somebody down the street. She probably called him. How does somebody like that become a police officer? What if somebody tries to run from them? This guy's on the phone with the DA trying to find if there's anything they can get me for. See, they don't even know the laws. It's all live on camera. They can't do anything, Daniel. I haven't broken any laws. I ain't done nothing wrong. I've expressed my First Amendment right. That's it. You know, learning your rights and using your rights really changes your way against a dirty cop. Because once you understand your rights and you have a cop try to tell you some unconstitutional shit like I can't look in their fucking windows, we paid for those vehicles. We paid for their gear. We paid for that stuff with our taxes. So that is our equipment, our cars, and we have every right to check that stuff out. The video's gone? Yeah, I know that's what they need. You know, they under-investigated. They pulled the only good cop that I've ever talked to here, Officer Crawley, who was actually doing and seeking justice for Mike. They pulled him off the case, and I can't tell you what Crawley said exactly, but all I know is that he should have had 3 charges for sure. And then they put a detective on the case, and none of them would talk to me. On top of that, nobody in law enforcement or the justice system ever called my mom or me. The last thing they told me is that Mike was in the accident because of mechanical failure. They said there was nobody else involved. Everything else I found out through social media or the news. You know, and I even gave them information they did not seek out. And then they go, when he turned himself in, they only held him for an old warrant. If you go into Antonio Lopez Nunez's criminal history, go into the one where he was driving with a child not in a restraining chair, or I forget. Go into that course, going into the case minutes, and at the top it'll show where he turned himself in. And when he turned himself in, he
what's going on?
hold on, somebody's going by. When he turned himself in, they held him on a warrant, and then his business, Wheezy's, went and bailed him out and paid off his fine, and then the police issue his license back. So now we got a loaded guy driving the street, basically with a license to kill if he gets high or whatever again, and they held him with no bond. And in every one of his cases, if you go into his minutes, every single one of them, he absconded or ran, and they had to issue a warrant or multiple warrants for him to get back. Does that sound like somebody that should have been left out on OR? No, they're pieces of shits. Yeah, the next day after he sobered himself up, Brandy. And then they only charge him with one thing: leaving the scene of an accident with fatality. That's the only charge they gave him. You know, I was told by Crawley, I can't say exactly what, but there was 3 charges that he was for sure that they opened and shut, and they were trying to get the driving under influence locked in. That was on a Thursday, and then on the following Monday, I called to talk to him, and the detective, when I asked to speak with him, they transferred me to some detective. He said, "Oh, he's not on the case anymore. I'm the lead on this case," and he wouldn't tell me nothing. Before they go, I'm going to get every single one of them's name and badge number. Hello. Hey, are you guys still able to see the video? I forget, somebody said that the video isn't showing anymore. I heard there's a release from Facebook saying if anybody talks against the lockdowns or talk about protesting, they're shutting down their accounts. So you gotta be careful, I guess, talking on Facebook. So I'm just making sure that the video's still going through. No, they don't. And I don't know if any of here remember Mike and I when we were young, how many times they just pull Michael over for anything, and a lot of the times they would beat him up. And then one time when he was sleeping with his car turned off in between 16th and 24th on the Levee Road, on the Canal Road, the way he got woke up is tasing the crap out of him. And when he came home, he had tase marks from his legs to his neck, you know, and bruises from them beating him. You know, back then we were scared of the police. We didn't know our rights. We didn't know the stuff. We didn't know how to handle that. But that's why I started making my YouTube channel and recording them, because I got kids and I want to make sure that shit don't happen to them.
And the keys are on my bed at the house.
Hey Jerry, how you been, brother? Oh yeah, I don't know if anybody heard about this happening, but you guys all know when Mikey had his major back surgery, you know, where they removed 2 ribs and straightened his spine, and when they were done, he was 2 inches taller, and he had use of a lung that wasn't working because it was smushed against his ribs. Well, 4 days after he was, that he came home, released from the hospital, he was standing outside. The doctor said he could spend a half hour outside without his brace on, 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes in the afternoon. And Mike was doing his afternoon 15 minutes with the brake outside, and 2 cops rolled up and they tackled him, and my mom's outside yelling, "He's just had surgery, major surgery," and they're telling her to shut up, and they tackle him, shoving his face in the dirt, handcuffing him, and then they go, "Oh, sorry, you're the wrong person." It's bullshit. All the officers knew who we were. You know, they harassed us enough. That's another part of the harassment, you know. Too bad we didn't have cell phone footage back then, you know. Oh yeah, I know, Jerry, I know. All of us, when we were younger, basically were harassed and messed with by the police. It's hard to explain that to people that have never had that kind of stuff happen to them. You know, a lot of people in our country don't understand it, and they think it's not true or something, but a lot of us have had it happen to us, and we know. I wonder if he's a Michael Jackson fan. Remember, everybody that's on here, if you ever see police talking to people or doing anything on the street, make sure you record them. Everybody is considered press. That's our First Amendment right. And on top of that, you could save somebody. You could keep them from getting their rights violated. And just like you've probably heard every cop before say, they arrest people for the little crimes. So if they do a big one when they're later on, they have a history. Remember, that needs to apply to them too. If you see them doing bad and stuff, you can go fill out a complaint. That way when they do something bad, they have a history. So always remember to file complaints when you see them doing bad. And if you see them doing good, you need to file commendations. That way we keep them good ones there and we get rid of the dirty ones. That's very important to start cleaning up these dirty cops and having the right kind of cops. So if you want to...
That's how we found out, because somebody went live on Facebook.
Yeah, they figure it out. They can't say nothing to me. Yeah, 2 houses down. The stupid one in the blue tried to tell me I don't have the right to film in my cars. These vehicles are my car, your car, anybody that pays taxes, cars. Oh, here we got another one. Oh, he's in an unmarked. I bet you this gets taken down right away or before I'm done.
Nice phone, buddy.
Yep.
How you today?
I don't know, they're looking for somebody in this house, in my neighbor's house here. And I just came out to film them. I was keeping my mouth shut. I went to go film in our cars, and the one in the blue came up and tried to threaten me that I'm not allowed to do that and I can go to jail. He's dumb as fuck. I bet you right there, he's one of the ones that would arrest people that didn't do anything wrong and start a criminal history or that really messes up somebody's future. I got nothing about that. They do not do their job right. There's a lot of dirty ones, and I'm trying to get rid of the dirty ones.
I appreciate that because they really aren't. Because
Yeah.
these people aren't even on the lease and they're letting them. They were like, it's too much.
Yeah.
I've been asked to watch the house, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Hey, I got a page on Facebook. It's called #FuckYPD, and what I'm asking people to do is post any bad experiences they have with police officers in Yuma, and if they have video stories, anything. That way, when I go to get the bad ones out, I have a lot of people's stories. So I appreciate if you got any stories to share them in there.
I will, thank you.
Yeah. See, the community is happy when people stand up because a lot of people are scared to. I mean, when I first started recording the cops, I was scared as hell, because I've never had a good run-in with cops, always bad. But I'll tell you, once I learned my rights and I went around some other activists, and I went out with them to see what they do, and I learned to flex my rights, and it's very empowering, very, very empowering. And then you'll see just how much these guys violate people's rights because people just don't know. Well, hey, I'll go live again if something happens, but I'm getting a new AC tomorrow and I got to go finish some stuff around the house. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to be keeping my eye on them. If I see anything crazy happen, I'm going to come back and turn my camera back on. I appreciate you all. Peace.